The power trap is the simple fact that power changes everyone who has some. And when I say power, we often think of power as something that only the rich and famous have. But actually, power is something that anyone who has control over something or influence over something or authority of any sort has. So if you've got the remote control, you have power of some sort, right? If you're the leader of the family, if you're a leader of a scout troop, if you're the boss of a team, right? You have power of some sort. And power does good things to us. But it also, there's an awful lot of research showing that it enables us, right? It boosts our confidence, right? It makes us more likely to make decisions, faster decisions, quicker decisions. It can make us more decisive, but it also can do negative things to us. And that's what I mean by the power trap, because unfortunately, we don't talk about power. It's actually more socially acceptable to go in and to walk into a room and say, I love having sex, than it is to say, I love having power. It's just not that acceptable to go in and say, I love having power. You can't really doing that, right? And because we don't talk about it, we don't really understand it. I've seen 1,000,001 leadership development courses. I've never really seen a leadership development course that properly prepares leaders for power. I've never seen a leadership development course that turns around and says, this thing that we're about to give you, this promotion, this thing that you've been aiming for, this thing that you've wanted is actually going to mess you up. And here are the ways in which it's going to mess you up. That it's actually going to make your life harder, right? And so it actually does things to people in ways that make their lives harder, their jobs harder, and actually changes them for the worse. And the longer you have power and the more of it you get, the more that it changes you in ways that aren't good for you.